Alright, hello and welcome to the first AI only campaign for this channel and for, well, me taking submissions from Discord. This is more of a proof of concept campaign, and it's supposed to be some sort of successor to my last AI only campaign, which was done through Imgur Albums. So this campaign, Vetus Grandeur, is taking place with submissions from 13 players for a total of 24 custom nations. Each player was allowed 3 custom nations each, but not each player chose to have 3 nations. So we're just going off with what they submitted, and we also have multiple mods in here to help expand the nation designer through more symbols, more backgrounds, more colors, and also expand the base game of EU4. As you can tell, we have obviously a map mod. We are using Beyond Typus, which uses a lot or it adds a lot more to the base game, including multiple new provinces and multiple new features. And along with that, we're using a combination mod, which adds in Governments Expanded, the idea variation, and the more buildings add-on for Beyond Typus. So we will be able to do more and more buildings and more cool things with these custom nations. As you can see, we have multiple nations spread across the map from different participants. Nunavut, we have Balancia right down here, Ossia, we have Replication Protocol, we have Lusitania, the Roman Imamate, Republique de Solil, I don't know how to pronounce that, Bohemian Order, the Jewish Republic, and Ethopolis. We have a lot here. Some notes though before we start is that some people chose to have their specific nations get the exploration idea group as their first idea group because Beyond Typus has so many more provinces. It is hard for a nation to colonize a lot even in the span of like 350 years. So certain nations such as Thestias, the Roman Imamate, the Cuman Confederation, Lusitania, and others got exploration as their first idea group. Actually, did Lusitania get it? No. Well, they're going to get it now. So the people who did not choose this will have the AI choose their own idea groups. So whatever idea groups the AI chooses, that's what they're sticking with. So it could choose really good idea groups or really bad idea groups. It depends on what they choose because the idea variation adds on so many more ideas. So, without further ado, you saw the nations spread across the map. Let's see what happens. For about the first 10 years or so, we'll go about speed 5 and see if there are any wars breaking out in these first 10 years. There probably will, and when that happens, we'll slow down and zoom in to see what is happening. Alright, good luck to all nations. Let's get it started. Okay, it seems like we got a war breaking out over Greek lands. This is really nothing unusual. So we have the Thestian conquest of Naxos. So Thestius colonizing Rhodes as per usual, and Snuva getting dogpiled by Thestius and Strato. In tests before, this happened multiple times, so honestly, we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're the only Norse in the entire campaign, so yeah, this is... good luck to them. Yeah, you're not getting Corinth down. Sorry, Snuva. It's just how things go. They went for fleet basing. Yeah, Euboea, it's gonna go down pretty fucking quickly, and yeah, and after that, just on to the north, and there's nothing else really left to say. Oh dear, Tai went for the reform, and now they're just gonna be like bleeding Mandate out because they don't have Nanjing or Canton. All right. Well, while that's slowly divulging, there are some nations that, from testing, that I'm really looking out for, and it's what other people who are participating in the campaign are looking out for, in particular Replication Protocol, because they expand really early into the Nile River, and they just get so much power early on that they start to spiral out of control. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Roman Imamate is going to be looking damn fine. 38 free development right there. 37. 39. Oof, that is... yeah. Be on the lookout for the Muslims right there. They are not a joke. Constantinople is getting besieged. This colony of about... okay, the colony has been burned. You killed a whole bunch of Norsemen. The Varangian Guard means nothing to you, huh? And Euboea was taken. So, and so was Naxos. So not the worst deal for Snuva. They still have their mainland right there, but they're kind of in... they've been set back quite a bit. Thestius is going for Ragusa. The Etruscans. Monastic order. Expansion. Alright, well, until another war breaks out, I guess speed 5 until something else happens, because it's still the... actually... Alright, Renaissance spawning in the Etruscan territory. Spreading quickly to the Roman Imamate, spreading to the Bohemian Order, London, and toward Thestius. Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing for now we can do speed 5 until another war breaks out. It's still early on, they're still expanding readily without much concern for rivalries. It's only war that breaks out around here. So... let's go ahead and put it on. Actually, hold it. Aethopolis... oh, they are. Aethopolis wants Constantinople, but they just burned down the colony. Why not just take it? The naval battle to decide for control. Oh, okay. Still, I mean... Aethopolis can just get access through Strato right here, and they'll just... They can besiege the capital. Capital has no fort. Oh, well, okay, so they're rivaled. Maybe no access. Okay. We'll see. In the meantime, let's take a look at their national ideas. What Cravens chose for Snuba, since they are the center of attention right now. They chose 15 religious unity plus 50% and the ability to raid coasts. Also, more naval engagement with, more naval combat off their own coast. More goods produced and more naval morale, much more discipline, less corruption, and more production efficiency. They're making a lot of money right now. Spoils of war. Okay, not anymore. I guess they were just raiding and looting. Okay. But yeah, Snuva is very much a navally based power, but if they can't like expand readily, there's really no hope for them. They need like all of this coastline right here, then they can be a naval power, but it's not looking good. Okay. Guess it's just a stalemate right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the one who got the Renaissance Institution. So they have more fort defense, rulers of the same culture, cost less, and of course they are Etrurian. And then their actual national ideas are war score. Provinces cost less in a war, more land leader fire, more goods produced, more land morale, more papal influence, more discipline, buildings cost less, and they get less war exhaustion later on. As for the Curia, we can see here that there is no active papacy and no pope, so there is no Curia controller, and no golden bulls will be selected. Next time, for the next campaign, there will likely be just a stagnant papal state so that there could be a pope elected again and again, and there can be a Curia controller. But as of now, there isn't. You only get cardinals, really, and you can only spend your papal influence over here, which is unfortunate, but it was an oversight early on when planning this out. They're allied with Lower Lorraine. Okay. Alright, nothing going on with the war over here. Alright, this is actually really nice. Sezeuxis is not collapsing yet. I say yet because typically in the tests, Sezeuxis has been one to collapse really early on and not recover because of rebels, and it's really hard to like navigate around the islands with a sizable fleet, but we'll see. I'm hoping that they do well, but just from the past tests, Lusitania is their biggest threat, and so are rebels. Well, I guess we can take a look at their national ideas too. So they have more light ship combat ability, more colonial range, another colonist, less naval maintenance, more land force limit, more naval morale, more goods produced, land maintenance goes down, and then finally for their 7th national idea they have more of a chance for female advisors, and then they have more domestic trade power at the end. So overall, pretty nice expansion idea set. It's just the early game hurdles they have to overcome. Let's go ahead and see what is going on in East Asia. Nothing really, just Jintaru and Tai just chilling, doing their own thing, and the Tomoko Empire are doing their own thing as well. Alright. Actually, let's check if the Renaissance is spreading at all. Nope. Just feudalism, feudalism, feudalism. Alright. And then Seljun is doing their own thing. Yeah. I guess for now we can go on Speed 5 again. See what transpires. Okay, let's see what's going on. Strato is back and they're looking for blood. I'm on a conquest, yep. Honestly, Snuva is just like dead in the water at this point. There's nothing really they can do. That war with Aethopolis really just stalled their expansion. And yeah, I don't even think they can like escape out to the Black Sea or North Africa. It's just not possible at this point. Cue the sad music for our Norse brethren. Rest in peace. It's just really silent this early game. They're just the custom nations that people submitted are just expanding steadily. Let's go ahead and take a look at Marathia. What the hell is a common republic? Oh, okay. Why is this available? What the hell? So they got republicanism, okay. Frequent elections. Okay. I guess while we're at it, we can take a look at their national ideas. They got more naval force limit, more settler growth, more goods produced, more for defense, which especially up here, it's going to be nice since attrition is higher. More ship trade power. Development cost goes down. National unrest goes down. Discipline. And then trade efficiency goes up massively. And to top it all off, +2 attrition for enemies. So anyone trying to invade up here is going to really fucking suffer. Yep, and plus the starting ruler was 000, so they're going to be struggling for points for a while. And we look down here, and Snuva is still just... Charistos is taken, so there's not going to be any war score going up, but still, it's just... You know, Destias, what are you doing? Where's your army? What are you doing? What? It's not the time for vacation. What are you doing? What are you doing? You left one cavalry regiment in Palermo. Messina is falling. Let's just go speed 5 a little bit. See if this see how this pans out. Because this is kind of this is just showing like some of the gaps in the AI. They're not coming back to unsiege the province, and they could have if they came back in time before Messina fell, but they don't have naval superiority, so Snuva can just seize down all of this Sicily. It's just oh god. Sometimes the AI. Sometimes the AI. Oh, dear God. Yep. And now Destias lost that war, and Snuva now has Naxos back. Good job, Destias. Although, they changed it to Orthodox, so it's kind of an situation for Snuva. Replication protocol is expanding mightily fast. It's good. It's good. Oh, so Snoop is now trying to escape. Okay. Okay. I think we'll end this off at the end of 1470, beginning of 1471. Sezeuxis. Actually, oh no, oh no. Is it starting? Is it starting? Oh no. How did this happen? You got that electoral monarchy, but what happened? What happened? Look at that 22 unrest. Oh dear. Good luck. Oh, they're bankrupt too. Oh no. Good luck, man. Just good luck. And what? Okay, London is coming down and intruding in affairs down south, and they might go bankrupt. All right. Business as usual, I guess. All right, so yeah, we'll do February of 1471. They're just okay. Shit happens, I guess. What's Seljun doing? What? Where's your colonist? Where the fuck is your colonist? Oh, you're doing Kish. Okay. What is the neat down here doing? Nothing really. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I guess we're ending it off here. June 2nd, 1471. This is how part 1 ends. We'll go ahead and take a look at the religious map mode. Then we'll take a look at the devastation map mode. It's actually... oh no, there it is. Devastation map mode. And lastly, the institution map mode. So yeah, full Renaissance fully embraced through here. Slowly spreading to the Greeks. And up here in the north. We'll see how it spreads later on. But yeah, mandate is at 02. Okay. And lastly, the great powers. Rome and Imamate and London are battling for first with replication protocol. Not that far behind, honestly. We'll see how this spirals in the next part. But as of now, that is the end of part 1. It is going to be interesting as time goes on. And especially when Europeans go to East Asia and the New World, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are too. So I'll see you in part 2. I'll see you later.